Hello, our friends, Evolutionary Energy Arts family.
Hello there, welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. We want to thank our newest patrons.
Yes, a huge thank you to Amber and David.
Thank you, guys, and welcome to the family over there at Patreon. This was our first video this morning. I think we did this about 4 a.m. And it was a good one, in-depth look at some of the mysteries that may have been going around in your mind, perhaps. The Tartarians and other things, other of our, let's say, family tree. What really happened? Yeah, the truth is something that the system doesn't want you to understand. But here you go. Another plane. This is plummeting at high speed into the middle of San Diego Bay. Yeah, another plane issue. Crazy. What is going on here? There's a lot of things going on. Wow, to say the least. There's military exercises underway. This was an EA-18G Growler. It's a Boeing fighter jet that crashed into San Diego Harbor. Both pilots are okay. They ejected. There's been an awful lot. Now, they say that, there's a lot of these non-commercial airliner plane accidents that happen on a regular basis, and maybe we're just focusing on them. Or maybe there's something else going on. I mean, I don't know. Is there some sort of fog coming over people's minds? Or people not thinking clearly? We got some other things to show you. This is exercise Bamboo Eagle 25-1. This kicked off, in this area. So that was probably taking part in the wargaming. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That wasn't an F-35. This is a plane owned by Motley Crue singer Vince Neil. Crashed into a parked jet, Scottsdale Airport in Arizona. One person was killed, 4 others injured. This was a couple of days ago. That it slipped my mind to bring this one up. And, too much partying? What's going on here? I hope he's not drinking and flying, but it's just crazy.
Well, just so many issues with planes. So every time you see one, even if it might be an accident like that, you got to ask the question.
Yeah, I mean, it might sound absolutely bonkers, but is there anything involving demonic possession or something like that going on here? I know it might not sound bonkers to some of you guys out there, the regulars. Multiple cases of blindness have been uncovered in patients taking Ozempic per a peer-reviewed, whatchamacallit there. Boy, I'm going crazy too. A study published. Yeah, I'm having some of those issues myself. Yeah. It's also something to do with stomach issues with this Ozempic too has popped up. We're really finding that there's a lot of craziness in the world going on. And in case you just saw the end of this one, this is up in Utah. Here you go, Layton, Utah, February 4th. A white SUV stopped at the crossing, was rear-ended, pushed onto the tracks, and then trapped by the crossing arms. Thankfully, the driver escapes, but his vehicle didn't. Oh my. There you go. Somebody else maybe not paying attention to what they're doing, distracted. I mean, were they texting? What was going on here? They, easily could have killed somebody here with that, whatever it was, issue.
You have to look and you have to keep asking the questions. Everything can be shut off with remotely with a push of a button.
Yeah, there is that too. So what are you guys picking up with this? And here we got President Trump is going to be naming names. Oh, all that money that's gone missing from us. I'm going to read you some of the names that hundreds of millions and even billions of dollars have been given to. Ooh, it's getting interesting. Meanwhile, a federal judge just ruled that President Trump does have the authority to freeze and or limit federal funding. And also the fact that the wife of a judge that's been blocking 47's crew has been getting money, or her business that she's associated with has been getting money from, again, that USAID source. So much coming out right now. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem confirms that the entire $59 million that FEMA employees sent to New York City to house illegal immigrants has been recovered. Wow, that hits me as amazing. It's actually been recovered. Wow. Chargebacks, etc. Oh, there's so much going on here. HB 371 has passed out of committee. It's going to go to Montana House for a vote. And this is in regards to certain ouchies of a certain ANRM kind, and put that up to a mirror. It can't happen fast enough for my opinion. That's my express opinion. And still, I listened to them arguing in the RFK Jr. hearings, and how these politicians can say things that you and I know are false, with such conviction and earnestness, and yet we know they're not correct. They're not correct in their outlook. They're, that word that you use a lot, the science, it's not there. The sales is, the science isn't, and it's all coming out. And here you have day 7, no trails, those chemtrails, those things that they say don't exist, even though it's been acknowledged that they're real. This is, again, it's been so silly, so stupid for so long that, boy, it does feel good to see things starting to come out in the open, does it not?
I'd love to see more reports like that.
Yeah, let's just create an avalanche here of all this type of stuff, and all the uncovering and pushing back. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. People don't even know what blue skies look like anymore. Seriously, these beings are vampires. They are. A vampire is a parasite, by the way.
Indeed, they are.
And did you know the director of government oversight is literally blind? And this is from Vision for the Blind that's posting this. Vision for the Blind, the director of government oversight, says he does not see widespread malicious waste from government spending. Oh gosh, it's you can't make this up.
I can't comment.
I mean, no comment. Oh God, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it wonderful? And meanwhile, the Senate has officially confirmed Tulsi as the director of national intelligence. Hopefully she's saying that spades are her favorite suit and deck of cards, and has nothing to do with that group that begins with an I and ends with an I. After all, she did have her own page, but hey, we can all turn the page and, go about and straighten up our ways. But these deer are having fun with not a very straight path. Deer are amazing and awesome creatures. Think about it. They're certainly not a predator at all, and they are the prey of just about everything out there. And yet these are very, very happy.
Super happy.
And we're happy you guys are with us, and we're happy when you leave comments and share your thoughts. And of course, we're also happy to invite you over at Patreon. Source bless and namaste.
Namaste.